Now we're going to sketch two graphs on the same set of axes. This is the question paper of November 2022, question 6.4. It says sketch the graph of g of x is equal to negative 2 cos x and the graph of f of x is equal to 0,5 sine x. So for 0 degrees is less or equal to x and x is less or equal to 180 degrees. What does 0 degrees stands for? This is your starting point, and then your 180 degrees, this is your ending point. Okay, so we're going to use table method for us to draw these graphs. So we've got the x values, then the x values given is 0 up until 180 degrees. Then the f of x equation is given as f of x is equal to 0,5 sine x, g of x is equal to negative 2 cos x. Then we must see what will be the y values. So we're not going to use it manually. We're going to use our calculators. So you select mode. From mode, you select a table. F of x is given as 0,5 sine x. Okay, x is purple, so it goes with alpha. Then you close the bracket and then press equal sign. Then the g of x is given as negative 2 cos x, so you just press the negative 2 cos x, then you press equal sign. Then it's going to ask for your start. Then the starting point is 0, press equal sign. Your end is 180, then you press it and then you press equal sign. Your step is going to be 30 degrees. Then you press n equal sign. Why are we using 30 degrees? Because if we just use the step 90 degrees, we are going to have this type of a graph. Okay, let me just use this space here. So if we're using just a 90, we're going to have x 0, 90, 180. It means only 3 x values we're going to have. Ne? Though when we're drawing, we're going to focus on this 0, 90, 180 degrees, but it's good to make it at least to have a lot of space so that we can see the graph that we're going to draw clearly. Okay, so now let's see what are the values of f of x. When x is 0, the value of f of x is 0. So this is the answer. G of x is negative 2. When x is 30, f of x is 1/4, and then g of x is negative √3. Okay, so what do? You just fill up this table. As you can see, I have filled up this table. Ne? The first one is for f of x, the second one is for g of x. Then when we sketch the graph, we are going to focus on the 0, 90 and 180. So when x is 0 for f of x, the value of y is equal to 0. When x is 90, the value of x is half. When x is 180, the value of x is 0. So this is the point, 0 is to 0. When x is 90, the value of y is 0,5, positive 0,5. When x is 180, the value of y is 0. Then you join these points, then it's going to form a curve like this. So this is the curve of f of x, this one. Now we move to the curve of g of x. When x is 0, the value of, in g of x, when x is 0, y is negative 2. When x is 90 degrees, y is 0. When x is 180, y is 2. Okay, so we've got these values for g of x. Let me just make a small line. Okay, so these are the points. X is 0, the y is negative 2. X is 90, y is 0. X is 180, y is 2. Okay, then it's gonna form a cup. This cup is going to, but it's not a full cup, but it's going to be a half a cup. This is the half a cup that we have. Okay, it must be up until here. Okay, then this is the graph that we have. This is the graph of g of x. Okay, this is the final answer. We have sketched the two graphs on the same set of axes. Thank you.